Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Building a Nation with Team Canada. And today we have for you the final game in the group stage of the 2023 Gold Cup North American style. Are there any Gold Cups anywhere else other than the North America? I don't think so. But anyway, it's neither here nor there because we're playing Costa Rica, the second best team in our group. Now, we've already qualified for the next round because we can't get caught up by anybody else, and two teams move on. So it's no problems there. As you can see, we got the Q by our name. We have qualified on 6 points, so today is just sort of, for bragging rights. Make sure we can beat Costa Rica. I believe last time we played in the Gold Cup, Costa Rica jumped up and beat us in this same position. I think so. Somebody jumped up and beat us, and we ended up qualifying as the second qualifier instead of the first qualifier. That sort of is familiar to me. Anyway, let's see how the rest of the groups are getting on. So we have two qualifiers in Group A, Martinique and Curacao. Little bit surprising. I thought Cuba was going to be the best team in that particular group, but no. Martinique on 7 points with 2 wins and a draw, undefeated in the group stage. Way to go, Martinique. Then we have two qualifiers in Group B. Mexico, USA are moving on. So USA had to bounce back after that early loss to Mexico, and they have done so. After 3 games, they have definitely qualified. Now, Jamaica in Group D and Honduras, they've both qualified, even though both of them have a game left. So there's really not much drama in this group stage other than Costa Rica and Trinidad. Which one of those are going to join everybody else in the next round? Let's get to the match preview. Canada versus Costa Rica. Had to fly across the continent to the LA Memorial Coliseum. 73,000 tickets sold. A very, very warm and sunny 91 degrees in California. That's going to be difficult. According to our previous meetings chart here, we have beaten Costa Rica 3 times, so it was not Costa Rica that beat us in last year's Gold Cup. Apparently, I really don't know if I can trust these anymore. It's like on the international level, it's like hard to tell what's happening. Anyway, we come in decent form, still 3 wins and 2 losses. Costa Rica, excellent form, 4 wins, 1 draw in their last 5. Henry Duarte, still the coach of Costa Rica, been there since 2021. Not a lot of movement on the international level there. Costa Rica as a nation, we looked at them a little bit earlier. Still got Keylor Navas in goal. His value has dropped significantly down to $26 million, rocking a 6.2 rating. That is terrible. Playing at Roma these days. Still a very, very good goalkeeper, but at 36 years old, he might be retiring soon, just like our man Borjan. Let's see, what else do they got here? They got Ian Smith at right back, playing at Standard, 25-year-old Costa Rican. Looks very good as a right back. Duarte is still there. Calvo. A lot of familiar names here. Matarrita still there. Joel Campbell seems to be one of their best players. At 31 years old, though, it looks like this Costa Rican team is getting a bit old. All of their best players seem to be in their 30s, so that's not great. We'll see if they can bring up the next generation of Costa Ricans, but for now, it looks like they're going to stick with the old guard. All right. Get to our team selection. We've rotated the side. Everybody except for Pantami has been switched out. Pantami and Dunn are the only starters left over from our last 2 games. We're going to continue with the Z formation. It's been doing us pretty well here. Now, we've been in Vancouver. We've been playing with formation number 2 and playing pretty well. Okay, this is interesting. Costa Rica's Very defensive, 4-2, 2-2 wide instead of normally we get the narrow rocket ship formation. Now we got the rocket ship with the wings extended. S-foils in attack. S-foils? S-foils in attack formation. Anyway, nerd stuff. We got Pantami in goal. Cabra and Tamori. Dunn and Henry in the central defense. Henry taking the captain's armband. Norman and Mark Anthony K. Timoteo on the left. David on the right. Osario in the middle. And Hundle up top. So let's get to the dressing room. Pep talk. I expect a win tonight. Pick up where you left off last time. The boys love it when you tell them to do that. There we go. Got a couple of thumbs up there from Tamori and Cabra. So our fullbacks are loving that. Let's see. I don't think any of these guys are going to be playing Segundo Volante. So we can sort of let them hang back in defensive midfielder situation. And we will do like that. Rojas leading assist and goals. George also. We remember George, the big man, 29 years old. Still looks pretty good. You know, still large and in charge. Let's go. Tunnel talk. He's also tied for lead in assists. Daniel Henry takes the captain's armband. I know I can rely on him. Let's go. You know, I think our central defense is okay right now, especially if I remember to put Rocco into the lineup. That would be lovely. But I still feel like it's missing that extra bit of quality. Hundle can't reach that pass. First highlight goes out the window. I think we should probably... Okay, we're on extended highlights. That's fine. Fine. Let's go. Navas, kick, bangs it downfield. Whose highlight is this going to be? Is this going to be the old mega highlight? Cabra chases it down. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Taking a slow turn, and then he charges upfield. I thought he might take that like a whole 100 yards. Because Mark Anthony K, ton of room in the midfield, lots of space. It's not wide to David. David dives inside. Shot deflected. Mark Anthony K also deflected. Big tackle from Rojas. Tamori. Okay, team instructions. Okay, we're already playing fairly wide, so let's focus down the wings, because I don't think going up the middle is gonna work. You saw all those guys just packed into the middle. So here we go, down the wings, done. Sends it up to Mark Anthony K. He's got a little space. A little back heel to Osario. Osario, he's got Cabra on the overlap. Nope. Drops it back to Norman. To Mateo, playing around with it. Doing a little dance in midfield. Mark Anthony K, is he going to shoot it? No, he gets it out wide to Tamori, who's gotten forward. He sends it in. Hundle can't do anything amongst the trees there. Mark Anthony K is going to take a shot. It's just really tough to get anything going with that defense packed in the way it is. Rojas wins a header over Cabra. There's Timoteo coming back. He's heady defensively. He's aware. I don't know what sort of attributes he has that gives him that awareness, but he is very aware defensively. Mark Anthony K, reluctant to move downfield. Where is our attacking playmaker? Osario, what are you doing? Why is Osario back there when there's so much room up top? Here comes Costa Rica on the counterattack. Gets it out wide. Vega, we got one-on-one in the box. George, great stop from Pantami, and an awful follow-up by George. He's holding his head. He had an open goal, and he slams the ball into the crowd. Here we go. Tamori wins the header, but nobody is there for midfield. Rojas again playing the playmaker role. Campbell to George. Costa Rica showing a little bit of patience on offense. Midfield harassing Costa Rican playmakers. Rojas. Okay, they're messing around with it. They got their defensive midfielders forward a little bit, but they're not exactly making any big plays. I really wish we would not leave Rojas open like that. Please stop doing that. Campbell around one man, centers it to George. Pantami with a big save. Way to go. Oh, a huge tackle from David. Henry heads it out. Tamori finally clears it. Wow, some great saves from Pantami. Here's a guy, he's got a rags to riches sort of story going on here. He's a guy we kicked off the team 2 or 3 years ago because he just wasn't cutting the mustard. And now here he is back. We need him. And he is coming up big against Costa Rica. Here's Osorio, free kick. Let's get a goal. Hundle gets the rebound. Can't do anything with it. Offside? Foul? Offside. Okay. We got 59% possession. Cabra. Not a great throw in, but he gets it back. He sends it in. David is there. David, his shot deflected. Their defense is packed in so tight. Should we play wider? Is that what we should do? I mean, the coaches are telling us to work it into the box. Oh, missed header by one defender. David grabs it, sends it across. I really wish he had sent in a low cross there instead of a high cross. Norman switches field to Osorio. Back the other way. Henry has to go out wide to get it. We got players all over the place. What is happening here? Timoteo with a weak header. Team instructions. Low crosses, boys. Low crosses. How many times? They were looping that. They're playing monkey in the middle. I don't get it. Maybe because we're focused. We're doing that. I don't know. Work the ball in the box. Shorter passes. Just take control of the game. We only need a draw. Okay. They get a highlight. Alamon sends it across to reset the offense. Guzman wide open, plenty of time. Gets it out wide to Matarrita, the dangerous one. Cabra wins a header. Osorio, can he get it forward to Hundle? Nope, gets it forward to Timoteo. He gets it forward to David on the run. David, he's got Hundle. No, he shoots it. You know, he is on attack. Maybe we should put David up top. But we're trying to play the ball, you know. Ooh, there's a foul. Is that done undercutting? Yep. Okay. You know, we're playing a bit like we have in the last 2 games. It's just that Costa Rica's a little better opponent. So they're making things a little bit more nervy. They could be up 2 goals. I mean, they've had some real nice chances. Huge tackle from Hundle. Just murdered the ball there. Good job. No red cards. Okay, still reluctant to dribble. I think we might have to get our field in the game to take control a little bit. David tackled. Cabra forward to Timoteo looking. Osorio. Their defense is just too tight on the back line. Too tight. You know, Smith going to get the throw into Rojas. First goal might win this game. It's that tight. Guzman out wide. Vega goes by one defender, cuts it back. I don't know if Campbell, I think Campbell headed that, but Cabra was right there. Cabra is sort of getting out-muscled at left back. You know, he is a little guy with no jumping reach and no strength. So we might go for a change of pace at left back, bring in Adekugbe, who's a much bigger, stronger guy, you know, by multiple factors. You know, not as good at tackling and whatnot, but he's still fairly decent. Cabra sitting on a 6.6. Okay. So we're going to do the classic 2 substitutions at halftime. Does anybody do that other than me? I don't know. But I got a feeling. We're going to bring Arfield in for K for a little bit more playmaking. And we're actually going to make him a roaming playmaker. I mean, he's best at deep lying playmaker. Maybe that would be the ideal scenario. Asario, can you do anything forward? Attacking midfielder on attack. David, I'm going to put you on support. What was that? A Raumdeuter. Crosses more often, dribbles more, runs wide with the ball, stays wider. Interesting. We need some width. You know, their defense is packed in. Let's go nuts. I mean, he's played in Germany, right? He understands what a Raumdeuter is. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Who knows? What was the other change I was going to make? Cabra, left back. Adekugbe, you're in. Get in there. Get in there. He shouldn't even be on the team, technically. Zlatkovic should be here, but he's a fine player. You know, he's Mr. Balance. Look at all those 11s and 12s everywhere, up and down his entire personage. 11s and 12s. All right. If we get a goal, I make us the favorites. Let's be passionate. Get a goal. Hundel seems motivated. Good. That's good. Our striker. Get a goal, buddy. Just do it. All right. Did they make any subs? No. No, they did not. All right. Cancel. Let's go. All right. We got 45 minutes to get a goal, boys. Let's do something. I mean, we don't need a goal. Like I said, we just need a draw. But I still want to win. Norman, crushing tackle in the midfield. I don't think he got ball even a little bit. He just body slammed. Here we go. Hundel getting forward. The Raumdeuter looking. Gets it to David. That's just the Raumdeuter. David. He's not really playing out wide, is he? Not at all. Adekugbe gets it to him. There he is. I mean, who's the genius? I'm the genius. No one has ever played a Raumdeuter before in their entire careers. David. All right. We got the goal. There we go. He didn't do anything that it said he was supposed to be doing. He didn't stay wide. He didn't dribble more. He didn't cross the ball. He got into the box with a header. But Adekugbe, look at that. I mean, our substitute sends it in. Perfect coaching. Beautiful coaching. Pantomime. Sends it downfield. David. Here we go. We've found a new position for David. Adekugbe on the overlap. Okay, well, that's not so good. But, you know what? He's trying his best. There's Arfield. Guy we brought in to be a playmaker. Gets it to Asario with a shot. Everybody we put in there is or change their position is starting to perk up a little bit. Asario playing better. Not really. 6.6 rating. Hundel. Nope. Timoteo. David. He's jumped up. Adekugbe. 7.0 rating and an assist. Arfield. 6.8. Okay. Average. But still. I choose to believe that we've made the difference. Arfield sends it in. David. He has been all over Norman offside. David's been all over the attack since we changed him. Anyway, Vega tries to even it up. That was a little bit too close for comfort. 63 minutes and counting. We got the 1-0 lead. Ooh, Alaman is not looking too hot out there. 56% conditioning, and he's anxious. Meanwhile, we're looking pretty good. Osario's a little tired. Tamori to David to Hundle. Okay, drops it back to David. There we go. Now he's dribbling more. He's not staying wide. Does he have some sort of, like, cuts in from both wings situation? Where is David? David, what are you up to these days? Oh, we can't look now, can we? Yeah, we can. Let's interrupt the game. Runs with the ball down the right. Is that what he was doing there? I don't think so. I think he went out of his way to dribble through the middle to the left side of the field. So, I don't know. He's breaking all his tendencies today. Doing whatever he wants to do. It's fine, I guess. As long as you score goals, do what you want, honestly. That's the position we're in these days. We need goals. And if you're going to go crazy to get one, it's fine. Okay, Osario off the wall. Looks like they've changed their approach to go more attacking. Osario sends it in. Duarte is there. Osario can't beat Rojas. Rojas has been their most impactful player. I don't know if he's been their best player, but okay, George is not going to beat our back line. Pause. They got some substitutes. Opposition. Let's go. Kelso Borges is in the game. I think I remember him from last time. Couldn't quite understand how to pronounce his name, but we'll pronounce it Kelso. Anybody else? Central defender Gonzalez is in. That's fine. Confirm. 76 minutes. Maybe we should drop back, go counterattack, but I don't know. I think we're holding steady right now, so we'll stick with what we're doing. George has been in danger. Okay, we'll close him down. Yeah, I've got no problem with that. Osario. Free kick. Navas makes the stop. He's still an excellent goalkeeper. I shouldn't be too upset that we've only got one goal on him. Arfield takes a touch. He scores. Yes. Such a brilliant job of putting in my best player. Who would have thought? Put in your most talented player, and it makes you look like a coaching genius. There he is. Is he our most talented player? I don't know. He's our most experienced player. He's been our best player for a long time. Dunn is being drawn away from his position. Okay, I don't know. We'll stop that. Okay, they're getting tired. Smith is getting tired. They just made a substitute. Here's Arfield again. Back post from the corner. No, but Timoteo's going to track it down. 88 minutes. So we're moving on. We're going through to the next round in style. No matter what happens here. I don't think they're going to get 2 goals in 89 minutes. So far we've dominated. Up to Osario. David. Navas with the stop. So we got to remember this lineup and what craziness we're doing here. Arfield sends it back post. Because this might be the best we've looked. We've been very crisp on offense. Look at this passing, moving the ball around, getting the ball to Arfield, and David is where we want the ball. Hundle, look at David. I mean, this is a revelation. Him playing as the Raumdeuter. Osario and Norman both look exhausted. I mean, let's watch this beautiful play. Look at David just hanging out. He's like a poacher on the wing. Scores. that could be the perfect position for him in this offense. Oh, there's only 30 seconds left. We don't need to make a substitution. Here we go. Can Costa Rica get one back? They might need that one. I mean, this 3-0 result could knock them out of the next round. Smith looked offside, and he is. Get out. And we're going to get a final whistle here, 3-0. Another shutout for Pantami, and one he earned. He made some big stops in the first half. 3-0. Look at that. David with a pair of goals after half. And Arfield with a goal. I mean, you know, it was all me. 27 shots, 12 on target. Only 8 fouls, too. That's pretty good. 55% possession. It was dominant, especially that second half. Look at the ratings. We're all over it. Pantami, 7.0 rating. Doesn't say how many saves he had, but I guess he had 4. 4 shots on target. So that's fine. Yeah. Outstanding. That's the way to go into the next round. That's how you do it, boys. You played very... Okay. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. Second round awaits us. Outstanding. 3-0. Trinidad beats Guadeloupe 4-1. I think that is danger zone for Costa Rica. Heartbreaking. Crushing for the Costa Ricans. Let's take a look at what does our email have to say. Quality of possession provides victory. Yep. 3-0 defeat. Great. Great. Advanced forward, Jonathan David. Okay. Press conference, whatever. Yep, David Stellar. Dunn Delight, short. Canada on course. Group C. Trinidad goes on with a +2 goal differential. Costa Rica drops to a -2. Crushing defeat for Costa Rica. They should have qualified. That draw versus Trinidad lets them down. Let's Trinidad move on. Look at that. Surprise of the groups. Take a look at all groups. Did everybody play? No. Group D still hasn't played. So let's pause it here, get to those games, and so we can see the next matchups for next week. So, pause. Okay, we're back, and we have our matchup for the next round. It is our old friends, Jamaica. Going to be playing back at our home stadium of FedEx Field, I guess. We play there quite a bit. Jamaica, take a look. The Reggae Boys. Pretty good. 22nd in the world. So, they're a lot higher rated than us. They're, 20 points higher than we are. Did we gain any points after that dominant victory? Where are we at? We're 44th. So we're up 3 points from last time. I guess we had dropped to 47th, and now we're back up to 44th. Our just home, apparently, is in the 40s. Look at USA dropped all the way down to 41st. That's pretty bad. That's kind of horrible for USA to be 41st. When's the last time they were that low ranked? Were they that low ranked after they missed the World Cup in 2018? I don't remember, but man, that is pretty low. So yeah, we got Jamaica coming up next in the Gold Cup. Let's see what the rest of the matchups are. USA versus Martinique, Mexico versus Curacao, Trinidad and Honduras. That's going to be an interesting matchup there. Do we have a playoff tree? We do. We're in the same bracket as Mexico. So unless Curacao can pull the upset of the century, we're going to be playing Mexico in the next round. USA's got a pretty good-looking path to the finals right there. Look at that. They just got Martinique, Trinidad, and Honduras to worry about. Not exactly pushovers, but not the same competition as you have up here. Mexico, Canada, Jamaica, all in the same pod is not great. So we're going to come back for the quarter finals. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.